Alright guys, welcome to the second week of the VBL-S. I am, once again, the coach, Mancini, the amazing, of the Intelligent Leon, I think it is in this league. I may have too many teams. I do believe it is Intelligent Leon. And I'm up against BB Raf, who is the mono blue team in this league. He's stuck to Pokemon who are either dominantly blue or have that secondarily blue typing, like you see Carvana's got that blue head, Quilava's got that blue back to it. Obviously it's not great there, it's not like the blue around, and then Rotomosh is the blue in the center and then the blue floating around it. Actually maybe a bit less blue than the regular Rotom is, but you know what? Maybe that is how it is, So he's certainly got a very powerful team, despite going with a bit of a theme to it. Like Tangela for redirection is pretty powerful. Azelf, Rotomosh, Salamence, and Snorlax are all very powerful setup mons. Toxicroak isn't terrible, it's not amazing. Cranidos is okay. Quilava is okay. Bronzong is pretty good. Tangela for sorry. Dying, it seems. So then this is a bit of a conundrum for me because they do have 3 Levitate mons and a flying type, so Hippowdon, who was pretty much a carry last week, is not going to be able to do the carry this week, it seems, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to have to obviously go with a more different sort of game plan. One advantage I do have is that they're only Psychic resist is Bronzong Azelf, and Azelf doesn't resist the Dragon Pulse, though it does have access to, I think, like Ice Beam and stuff. It's got access to definitely Shadow Ball at the very least. It's got access to U-Turn, a lot of stuff that can be able to threaten Latios, so that can definitely be a bit of a pain, and its speed tier is definitely annoying. And I do need to consider, if it gets a nasty blood off, it's speed tying with Sneasel and it's faster than everything else. So my only way to beat it obviously is with speed control, which means either setting Tailwind up with Latios or Skarmory, or using a Choice Scarf, or setting Trick Room, theoretically, would be my ways to gain speed control, but I think they have a much better Trick Room composition than I do. Great. Similarly, I've got Sentret, who I don't think is particularly good as a redirector in this matchup, unfortunately. It's definitely not something that I'm in love with here. So there's a lot of questionable bits of the matchup, so this is ultimately the team that I came up with. Not bringing Gardevoir is tough, but I do think that it was the core. I think that Bronzong is just particularly concerning for me. So I do have the Corvette back here again. It's like a major piece. So Sneasel, Focus Sash with the Fake Out, Throw Chop, Icicle Crash, and Protect. They do kind of struggle to switch into Sneasel, you might notice. So Throw Chop is super effective into Bronzong, which is their Ice Resists. Their other Ice Resists are Rotomosh, Snorlax, and Quilava, and Carvana. Carvana is the only one that resists Throw Chop out of those, and so Throw Chop's damage is alright. I've got Protect to try and enable me to keep my Focus Sash, to really get the best use of the turns that it can afford me. Since Breloom is my only Pokemon here that's immune to Rage Powder, as a result of being a Grass type, I've got a Choice Scarf Breloom here. It's got Rock Tomb to be able to deter Salamence setup. It's got Bullet Seed, so Salamence isn't out. And I get a good number of hits. I can KO Azelf through Sash, though I may also decide to Rock Tomb it depending on what my partner Pokemon is, just to keep it slower. It's got Force Palm, which is its other stat move. It's obviously, not the best, but it's alright, and the Fast Spore is also a pretty nice option to have. I've got Latios here, like I said, Psychic Dragon Pulse only resisted by Bronzong, so I've got Shadow Ball to hit the Bronzong. I considered Calm Mind, but I thought Shadow Ball was better. I've got a bulky Mawile here, with Taunt, Player Off, Protect, and Flamethrower. Flamethrower allows it to break through Tangler pretty easily. I'm pretty sure it's a 2 KO, so that's pretty nice. And Player Off is pretty good into most of the team. Flamethrower also enables it to hit Bronze On for super effective, which otherwise is their Player Off resist besides Cool Alpha. And Taunt also hopefully would allow it to prevent them from setting up Trick Room. Magma here is actually pretty strong. It's got Low Kick to be able to do a lot of damage to the Snorlax, which is nice. And then Fire Blast is pretty strong, and then it's got Psychic for a lot of those neutral targets like Rotom Wash and Salamence, which, you know, it's not the strongest of move, but it is doing decent damage to where my partner Pokemon should hopefully be able to put them in range. And I've also got a bulky Rotom here with Thunderbolt, Hex, and Will-O-Wisp, as well as Protect, and a Citrus Berry on it. It's only got a bit of speed, so it's definitely not the fastest, but to memory I think it was so that I can get that Rock Tomb off with Sneasel and be able to get a KO into a Pokemon. And I really do like the damage that Wispex is being able to do more than having that initial Shadow Ball, because I can Thunderbolt pretty freely into this team with the exception of the Tangler, because they don't have a ground type, so Tangler and, oh no, sorry, they have Fampi, but I can Will-O-Wisp and Hex that, because it does have Sturdy. I believe it has Sturdy. I know Darkfire has Sturdy. I don't know if it has a different ability, but the fact would be I would need to be hitting it twice anyways, I'm pretty sure, so that was the thought process I was working off. So that's the team. Alright, and I'm going to challenge my opponent. I believe it's Battle Festival Doubles. Let's get that second challenge in. Okay. No Salamence, which is wild, but very good to see. They definitely have like the solid Trick Room option. They've got the Fake Out there from Toxicroak, which does kind of wall Breloom except for Spore. They've got live battles, or wait for the vid. I'm fine with live battles. Just save replays for the vid. Alright, cool. And here we are with game 3. We're both very on this yeah. Okay, so yeah, their entire team is slower than Magma, with the exception of just Azelf, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Toxicroak is slower, Rotom Wash is slower. That's very interesting. I kind of want to lead Breloom maybe next to Sneasel, so that I could spore Bronzong. So if they do lead Fake Out, that's not going to stop me. Then what two would I have in the back? Probably Magma, because I do think it's quite strong, and then maybe just Latios. So Sneasel, Breloom, and then have Latios and Magma here. You too, man. Oh, Aries said good luck, have fun. Yeah, okay, so this is basically what I was expecting. I can just Fake Out the Toxicroak and Spore the Bronzong, because I'm pretty sure Toxicroak does not have Inner Focus, no Anticipation, Dry Skin, and Poison Touch. Okay, and they are not Lum. I'm just going to Spore the Toxicroak as well, and then go for the Throat Drop. Oh, it's Scarf. Okay. Scarf and locked into Poison Jab. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, I'll know that for the future, so hopefully I won't lose Breloom quite so easily. I mean, Latios is going to take it the best out of the Pokemon I have, because Magmar's got very bad physical defense stat, to the point that I put minus defense on my Magmar, because it just would lose the least stats. I kind of want to protect the Sneasel and Psychic the Rotomosh here, because I think they might Poison Jab into the Sneasel slot. I think that's the play. Yeah, okay, or that. I mean, I need to double one of them, and I guess it's up to me which. Slash, Move Surge, Toxicroak, Dark. Okay. All the types Latios weak to, Bug. Because I'm not seeing a great. Okay, so it does have X-Scissor, and it's got Dark Pulse. I mean, it can run Sucker Punch. I don't know if any of those would Oko me though. I guess Dragon, but I don't imagine it would have a Dragon move unless it was Outrage, and Outrage is not reliable. Yeah, Sucker Punch isn't an Oko here. So it seems to me like I should probably just go for the Throat Chop here and the Psychic here. Yeah, I'm sashed, so that's not a problem. I believe I protected the previous time. Okay, so I just need them to not get Trick Room, like Wake Up turn 1. Okay, they did Wake Up turn 1. That's not great! That's not great! So I think I just double protect here, just to try and burn Trick Room. Okay, maybe that's not great. You know what, that's not great. If the Snorlax has Rock Slide, that could be a problem. I kind of want to go for the double protect here and switch in Magmar, trying to get a Flame Body into Snorlax. I think that's the play I want to go for. I wish I had Draco. Draco would have been good. Oh wait, why didn't I? Okay. No Flame Body. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's Life Orb. That's interesting. Okay, so my play then is getting a double protect here with Latios, and then it also somehow needs to Oko, and it's not working. So it needs to get a sorry, it needs to Oko Snorlax. Yeah, okay. So I should have gone for the double into Bronzong. Actually, would the double even have KO'd? Like, that was a max attack Throat Chop that only did 48. I don't think I'm max... Oh, okay, no, I am max attack Timid. So, going for that into Bronzong, I would have had a chance, but it's definitely not super likely. It definitely makes me want to have more on the back. I mean, obviously the turn 1 wake up sucked, but they were still in like an okay position. Yeah, okay, the fact that it's Scarf Toxicroak is awkward. I am concerned that Scarf Toxicroak might Oko Magmar. I mean, especially because I've got that minus defense. It will 4 HP. To be fair, they have not revealed Gunk Shot, so they might not have it. Poison Jab doesn't KO. Yeah, I think the lead might need to be Magmar plus Sneasel. And then, like I said... I mean, do I want Latios? Latios is fine. I don't love Breloom, so I think it would be Latios and Moa. Okay, this is awkward. This is definitely awkward. I need to double the bronze up here. Ah, God, okay, that is not great. But I do have Taunt, and I know it's not, I know it's not got the, berry. Actually, no, any double into bronze will KO it from here. So I should bring out Latios. Right, that'll do it. I wish I had brought out more. I guess I might just need a crit. Alright, I'm gonna Psychic and Toxicroak and switch into Mawile, I think. Because I want to preserve the Fake Out. I probably should have gone for Shadow Ball there. Yeah, there's no way that I'm going to be slower than Snorlax, so I'm just going to hit it. I'm just going to double into it with my Psychic and Play Rough. That's not great. That Spadef drop is funny, but it's definitely not winning. We know it's Gluttony, so it's not Thick Fat. So maybe that Spadef drop is going to be enough. I think I have some attack in this one. I also have some attack in this one. Isn't Brave plus attack? Oh god, if Brave is plus attack, that's hard. So I did 23. It's up 23. I kind of want to double it. They shouldn't be able to KO both of my Pokemon. So I think I need to double it. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to just check. I think it's very unlikely. Yeah, okay, I've only got full attack. I think it's very unlikely that -1 in Flamethrower is going to do more. Yeah. Okay, I should have gone for Protect there. I don't know. It's tough. Can I get the roll? Okay, I did get the roll. Which is actually very good. Because I'm just going to go for Fake Out and Flamethrower. And then I have Protect on both of them, so I can double Protect and then just get 2 attacks into it this next turn, and I should be able to win. I don't know if there's a way for them to win. I'm not sure what move it could be. GG. So Flamethrower did 16th, that's pretty good for being a +1. Yeah, 132 Spadef Mawile is definitely going through. Kind of want to leave more wild this time. More wild, Sneasel, and then I think I still want Magmar and Latios in the back. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, Toxicroak has mediocre physical defense to melee. Yeah. I do just kind of want to double the Toxicroak with a fake out and a play rough. Okay. Yeah, oh, it's got fake out as well. Okay. But it's Scarf. I wonder if it's Choice Band. The A's elf. Alright, I'm gonna taunt the Snorlax, and I'm gonna go for a Throat Chop into the Toxicroak slot, because I know that something's gonna be switching in. Yeah. It is annoying when Toxicroak comes back out. I do just kind of want to hit the Snorlax, but I also want to hit the Toxicroak. Okay, sorry. So I think that they are in an awkward place. I'm going to... No, I'm going to taunt the Snorlax. And then I think I might switch into Latios. Yeah, I think I'm taunting the Snorlax and switching into Latios. Okay, I got that taunt play right. Ah, that Drain Punch. Yeah, the Poison Touch is unfortunate. 30%, man. 30%. 30% do make Pokemon a game. Flamethrower and Psychic. Okay, that's definitely unfortunate. Maybe I could have considered going for Protect there. I hope this, the Flash Cannon with the Life Orb isn't enough. Okay, it's not. It's good. I also want to get a taunt into Snorlax, and then I think I just want to hit that Shadow Ball here into Bronzong, because I know it's going to put it in range, though it's going to be putting itself in range regardless. So I definitely want to taunt the Snorlax, and I think I just want to get the Psychic damage into it. Because I do have the Magmar in the back, and Magmar shouldn't be able to lose from here. Actually, is taunt even worth it though? Maybe I should have protected more. Alright, I'm going to Fire Blast the Bronzong slot and fake out the Snorlax. Actually, no, Snorlax can't protect. And I think it's in range of Life Orb Low Kick from Magmar. I have a good bit of attack investment on it. So I am 44 attack. I've got a Life Orb. And I have Low Kick. Let's go Fire Blast. So Snorlax. Okay, very unlikely that the Snorlax is in range. And I can't really double it because it's got the berry. So then the question comes with Bronzong. Now, if the Bronzong is heat proof, Bronzong is heat proof. It can live. It would likely live. So I can just double the Snorlax, I think, with low kick and fake out, I guess. No, Throat Chop's doing the most damage. I guess I should just be doubling the Bronzong. Maybe with the move that was more accurate than Fire Blast. Yeah, definitely with the move that was more accurate than Fire Blast. I am dumb. Should have clicked low kick. I'm so dumb. I mean, after that's how I wake up game 1. Game 1, this is a very well trained Bronzong. Oh, sorry if you're hearing. No, I won if you I just need a depends how much defense investment they have. Oh well, GG. Super unfortunate turn of luck. Yeah. I mean, look, after week 1, I don't think I really said anything about luck, but yeah, RNG was not on my side this game. That was pretty tough. It was definitely pretty tough. I should not be closing those games because I actually need them, because we use the online thing. It was rough. Scarfdock's Crook was interesting. I think I played pretty well game 3. But yeah, I don't know why I went for Fire Blast and if I should have gone for low kick. I also could have considered using Fake Out. But yeah. Oh well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we'll, you know, we'll pull some wins out of the future weeks. And yeah, thanks. That was tough, but I think I should have just made more conservative sort of plays.